Do you know what their criteria is?
Criteria in regard to for this? It basically, it helps anyone who has an at-risk background.
But
So
they
remember,
just insure anybody?
they have to have, yes, that's why I want you as counselors to really screen your applicants, you know, because you want to make sure that they qualify for this fidelity bond. They have to have that at-risk background, remember, which was they can have a lack of history, they can have substance abuse or whatever. And so this is in place for them, and that would be the eligibility requirement.
So they got everybody, they don't screen anyone out?
No. What they're talking about is basically is they want the employer is the one who's going to be hiring the individual. So they want them to make sure that if they're going to hire this individual, that's why they want them to have this fidelity, the surety bond for themselves. That's
But
why it's
McLaughlin
out.
company doesn't
No.
discriminate and say, oh,
No.
well, you don't have that
Do
bad
they
of a crime.
Do
So
a background check?
They
or-
don't. I noticed that because I emailed them and I said, in regard to that, and they don't. Because they're wanting the employer to screen their applicants, you know, just make sure so they can get this
The employer will take a chance and negotiate rules.
Right, so some of these could be self-identifying, like on the substance abuse. It's not necessarily you just came out of a treatment facility.
Right. But the employers basically, they're taking that chance. And so they're talking to the individual and they're making sure that they're up and up, you know, hopefully that they'll be honest. And so then the employer is taking a chance with them. And when they do, well then they're gonna need that surety bond for themselves.
So what about someone who might have been bonded before, they screwed up, and then they come back to us, they don't tell us that, you're still gonna offer it again to them in the future? Or will you guys
That would have
know?
to be to the employer if they want to.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just,
But McLaughlin will still bond them.
it would be
there's
up
no
to them.
rejection.
Because what if
There's
the
never a
employers
rejection from
abuse?
the insurance company.
What if the employers
no.
abuse?
Okay, well.
The only rejection I ever had was from an employer is when they did a background check. The individual, the job seeker, was not honest with the employer and tying their at-risk background. So when the employer did the background check, it came up as an ex-offender or he had something misdemeanor, I don't know. And so the employer contacted me back and stated, I want to cancel my bond because this job seeker was not honest with me. So I've only had one like that happen. But the majority of employers they hire their applicants. And like I say, it's you as counselors can screen your clients to see if they're qualified for this. If you feel they're not being honest with you, then don't provide the federal bond, you know what I mean? If you think they're not gonna make a good job choice for the employer, then don't go ahead and provide them the step further with the job seeker letter and so forth. Because you're screening the applicants.
Sure.
You come and you see them, they talk to you, they visit you, they tell you what their needs are. So I think what better way to assist them further is you, the counselors, and making sure that this is out there, you can screening and making sure that you can assist them. And I left it up to you because we at the state level, we're always busy. So basically, I can get random emails and I will go ahead and do those emails. But since you are seeking clients, you know, seeking your job seeker clients and assisting with them, I think it's advantageous to you guys to help them a step further.
And we don't sign anything on here, we just send it to you and you do all the signing, right?
Yeah, the only thing you have to fill out would be basically, like if like let's say a job seeker comes to you and says, you know, I have an employer that wants to hire me. They can bring this to you and you can assist them in filling it out. So if they have the employer's name and everything, you can go ahead and fill out the information there where it says agency name, contact person's name, and so forth, their last name, and then leave where it says bond insurance amount. I would enter, I would affix the little stamp there and then sign it.
So we just
And
basically can fill it out and then our name is not anywhere near this, we don't do anything with it.
Right.